Hell yeah, they are doing really decent. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Pew, pew, pew. And I'm like, that. So yeah, alright guys, so we are back with the Unnamed Space and I'm stuck. Yeah, the warp drive helped, but it only gives me bonuses for the stats quite a bit, but not so much. Basically, I reached the blue area. I can finish this one tonight and actually pretty soon, and that will give me the achievement Synth speed 10%. But yeah, I wanted to try the boss here, but I don't think that I'll be able to. We can upgrade this thing for the last time right now, and that will be our last upgrade for today, and we can even barely destroy the normal enemies to fight the boss, so we really don't stand a chance here. Oh my god, this will be so horrible. Take a look at that, it got E18 health, so yeah, won't be able to do that. In the base, we reached the new heights as well, so we got the new more slots. Right now, we get the 2x multiplier because I'm trying to get the building mats. Next thing will be retrofitting, that will give us quite a lot of new strategical capabilities. But for right now, I don't think that there are so many things that I can do. I really wanted to unlock the heavy cruiser, but I think it won't be happening on this run at least. So let's go do a trip back and do the challenge. So Synth Purity should be doable for us, and that's what we are doing today. There we go, so we did the reset, and now it's all up to our Synth to do stuff. All the stuff will be reset, so now we'll have to recreate things, and as they will be created, we will have more multipliers, so we can't really do those upgrades. We can't do any upgrades basically because they don't do anything anymore. Salvage does not drop, you can pick it up but it won't do anything for you, and base damage and max shields are based on my Synth materials. So yeah, we still got the energy though, so that's pretty nice. The bonuses are for damage and max shields are not real, but we can get the Synth up, so that's the thing that we can do. Basically, we would like to create a lot of different things, because the more of those things we have, the lower will be the stat bonus, so we need a variety of stuff, we need to create everything, and that will help us to get even more bonuses. As we can see, we're getting quite significant boost right now. I like that the modules are still working, but we can use only one, no? No. Ah. Sweet. So we still can do upgrades here and get us additional capabilities. That's nice. Let's try to create something complex here in the first slot, because that one is auto build for us, and in the second one we will just create the basic stuff, so things will go faster. And we are really getting here, we are really getting nice boosts, and it's really cool. I like this game mode. And we still got that Synth build that we ran beforehand, so we got the Synth Shard 3, Flex Shard here to get the Synth speed bonus, here we get the energy research, which I was doing beforehand, and yeah, it seems to be working fine. But the boss we are facing right now cannot be killed, that sucks. Yeah, computation power doesn't work, so screw that. For now, I just want to balance getting the new stuff here and upgrading those two main things for us. Since this is useless, we won't get any salvage. Void matter drop might be good. Void power generation, since reactor is working, that would be nice. Let's get the Synth speed here and see how it will go. How much do we need to even this up? Something like this. I don't think that we have enough. So yeah, this is really interesting. It's so unique and different from other game modes that I really enjoy it. And look at this multiplier growing right now. We really need refined alloys right now, and I'm really glad. Oh yeah, reactor is actually dying pretty fast. So yeah, I want to use it up for the Synth, so we can get more stuff faster. That will be a head start for us. That will allow us to get extra bonuses, because as we get more items, we will get higher multiplier, and that will allow us to push further. Although Sector 4 boss is the one that's blocking our way forward right now. There we go, we defeated Sector 4 boss, now we're in Sector 5. We're getting to Sector 5 boss right now, and I think it's time for us to upgrade our stuff a little bit again. We still need the processor, circuitry. I'm so not used to creating them already. I'm like, it's really easy to get used to the good things, guys. Trust me. But in any case, we can get pretty decent boosts to shields. We can get pretty decent boosts to DPS here. So let's make those things higher level. And that's already something. It's still not enough. We will be destroyed anyway. But hopefully as the shield will recharge, as we will get more stuff and level our modules a bit more, it will work. Let's actually see, we are doing our best here and it's not enough. We are being one-shotted, so we need to craft more. Alright, let's just push this shard over there. We will wait with the synth a little bit and another damaging shard over here. That should allow us to take out the boss. I haven't upgraded anything yet because, I don't know, I don't feel like doing that. And in the reactor we can't boost shields, so that won't do anything for us. That's not enough. Oof. Okay, then cancel the operation, move everything back and keep farming. But yeah, we will need to finish at least 2 more levels, so this boss and the next one. Let's just let it cook for a while. I just want to get everything here in the white zone to level 100. That will already give me a pretty decent boost to my stats. And yeah, changing the battle shard on top here won't really help that much other than give us the fire rate, because we don't get the damage and shield multiplier from it. That was unexpected, by the way. So yeah, let's just farm what we can here, save those resources, and I think like 100 of those will be enough to at least go to the last boss, and then we'll decide what to do. By the way, I adjusted the base a little bit, so now it looks like this. For me, this is the most balanced thing ever, because it allows me to get optimal amount of battle components and building materials are not going negative. So this is the balanced one when you want to level up the multiplier. Since it's a short run, I don't want to overdo it. We will just go for additional multiplier for as long as we can, and then I'll replace the red areas with the building mats and keep upgrading the stuff here. By the way, I think going in with kinetic cannon wasn't the best idea. I'd rather take 2 Gatling lasers or maybe even 3, but we get what we get and we should be able to deal with what we have, to be honest. So yeah, I will just put the most expensive stuff that will give me the craziest multiplier here. So yeah, I will just put the blue stuff here that gives me 6000 multiplier in the queue, so stuff will be produced automatically. This one will still produce the basic materials and leave the game running in the background for an hour or so, do other things, and when I come back I will get the higher multiplier and be able to plow forward. Right now, let's see what we can do with our level 9 efficiency things and 1.4k multiplier here. Let's see, I'm curious actually. So this is the boss. It's taking some damage and we can get through the shields and through the boss actually quite soon. But the next boss will not be so easy, so yeah, let's wait. So guys, while I was doing other videos, the game actually plowed forward. We got to sector 8 and that's what we had for the modules. I upgraded the offense module to tier 2 and level 3, that was enough. I didn't upgrade the defense module before that, now I upgraded them a little bit more. And I thought that maybe I wanna push forward and do the next tier, but it will require us to go to sector 14, which is more or less impossible right now, because yeah, the enemies, they will just take us out and it will take either forever or will never happen. Main thing that I've noticed that you can't really create the blue stuff, because in order to create the blue synth modules or resources, you will need the salvage. And if I would upgrade it higher, so it would be free up to level 27, that would work. But right now, I will never be able to create powered alloy, and that means that I will never be able to get those multipliers, and those are probably required to go to sector 14 right now, because as you can see, the enemies, they are pretty tough, although we actually defeated the boss. So let's just wait and see how far we'll be able to push, just out of the curiosity, but I don't think that we will go higher than level 10 or 12. The enemies are way too strong. So there we go, sector 9 boss, and I think this guy will just one-shot me, so let's see. We got 2.2 E6 armor, and no, it's not one-shotting, but we won't be, yeah. I don't want to waste my time here, it will take forever. So we actually managed to get 7% after reset bonus here. And yeah, we can't do that much at this moment, so let's do the prestige. The good thing that we don't have all the warp cores charged, so we will be able to do the prestige and go forward and upgrade our stuff before spending the warp cores for the warp drive. So yeah, it will stay the same as it was the last time: Gatling laser, kinetic cannon, beam laser, bulk generators, and advanced synth station. That should be more than enough. And yeah, from here we push forward, we change to, we already got this crafting preset, it's pretty nice. But the good thing that right now we create 2 items and we get 2 XP per craft that will allow us to push those crafting things way faster. That's really nice. Alright guys, we actually reached the moment when we can go to Sector 24. That moment is, let me see. So yeah, that's what I've got. I also finished the challenge beforehand. Where is it? This one. Synth Purity in the previous video, I think, or maybe in this one, I'm not sure how it will be edited. And now we are approaching the boss. I tried it a little bit and I think we can defeat it. Since then we gained 400 boosts, so it will be insane. And I haven't done the warps yet, so after defeating the boss, we will also do the warp run. My god, this is so cool. Sector 24, here we go. So, ooh, that's a really high density. Armored enemies, research density is really high. Highly shielded enemies with regen. I think we need to go here. I really don't like the regen ones. Armored ones are okay, look at that. They are not that evil. We can handle that. Sector data 24A. And we are getting the new V devices, that's nice. Also, heavy cruiser. Let's see what to expect. Another turret and another utility slot. So we can get this and we can get another turret. Which one do we want though? I am not entirely sure because all of those are nice. Oh, by the way, in the research we gotta switch to another research. Which one though? Shield draw efficiency, max shields, damage. Let's go energy research. That will give us more DPS. So yeah, we have one kinetic cannon. It's really good against armored guys, but if they wouldn't be armored, it would be not so good. So the only good use for it is, well, basically right now, what we're doing right now. Afterwards it will become useless. What else do we have? We have the standard damage. I'm not sure, I think Gatling is still superior. We can get the laser cannon, the normal one, in order to get this supportive routing. That will allow us to get all laser damage 30% extra, and that will affect my Gatling cannon and beam laser. That's not that many bonuses, right? I'm not sure if it's worth it. Maybe get another Gatling laser? Why the hell not? So yeah, I think for the reset I will leave the Gatling laser because charge sucks balls. Laser cannon can only give us, well, it got some shield damage bonus here and all laser damage, that might be nice, and we get another shield damage, so it should be able to destroy shields quite nicely if we will need it, but for now I'm not sure that it's necessary for us. Or wait, I wanna actually test laser cannon against Gatling laser. I think before that we tested charge and Gatling, so we didn't test them with the laser cannon. We can give it a go, we won't lose that much, we can try it, and then if we don't like it we can change it around again, so why the hell not? Alright, we got shard number 1. Let's take a look. V device. We got... Oh, this one is pink only now. Salvage amount, multiplier... Ah, it was pink only as well. Yeah, the multiplier is kind of the same as it was before because, well, it's like higher generation. We can get rid of this one now. But it's not as crazy as you might think. It doesn't give you anything crazy. The pink battle shard actually gave us way more stuff. It allowed us to get the fire rate and the bonuses, so fire rate was higher by default after we got to the next tier, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that, so let's get the second shard as well. It will be this one for the compute speed and void salvage amount multiplier as well. We can get a lot of salvage afterwards. For now, I just want them to be unlocked because in case if it can be slotted in the blue slot, it will be really nice, so... yeah, I'm just waiting for something expected. By default, if I'll just get them, I won't be able to use them properly anyway, so... yeah, and I'm also really pushing this energy research right here because it gives us quite a lot of DPS straight away, so I'm like, why not? Yeah, and I think I want to go do one warp drive against the armored enemies. So let's go, and since we are in the warp, we can change this thing around a little bit because we need maximum DPS here, not our production gains. They won't help us. Reactor is working at the maximum anyway, so we will get max DPS here in any case, and we are doing really good. We are just going through this so easily. And yeah, it seems that warp difficulty 24 will be completed, no problem, it's instantly done. Let's go to the next one. So we will get 2.5 essence already, and I really like that this unique completion will go higher. All right, this one is a bit tougher right now, but not by much. We still can do it quite easily. Look at that, we are massacring those guys. They don't really stand a chance. Their damage is so insignificant, that's why. And we can just clear them right in time before the next wave arrives, so we are doing a really good job over here. Now those guys at least are doing damage. I've lost like half of my health here, that kind of stuff. And oh, I have my shields on the quick regen as well. Ha, that's pretty cool. So I don't even use skills right now. Now this one is supposed to be tough. Hell yeah, they are doing really decent. Oh, yeah, they are very strong. So let's try again, this time with the skills, but I think it won't help. If the first wave is so tough that is destroying all my shields and everything that fast, I mean, there are not many things I can do to prevent that. Or can I? Yeah, the thing is, my shields cannot be restored here. Let's switch to the more powerful shields then. Alright, that will allow us to gain a little bit more oomph so we can tank them for longer. There we go. Now shield recharge. Nice. Holy moly. They will destroy me, guys. I don't think that I can. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're done here. No point trying anymore. Let's close it and let's open the second one because we can increase our unique multiplier like that. Can we do upgrades? We can do the upgrades that will increase compute speed. Nah. We can upgrade the base and research. Research is actually pretty nice. 10% to all the research would be interesting. That will help. But I want to get something for the DPS, for the damage. We need 10 essence for that and we can afford that. And that will give us like double the damage, 79%, and it will go higher as we will go as well, so probably I will wait and get that instead. Alright, we managed to finish level 25 difficulty as well, and level 25.5 is challenging again, because those guys, they are doing way too much damage. And we barely can scrape their shields, and oh, this will end us very fast. And the ship is flying forward so fast to the next bunch of enemies. Yeah, once again, we won't be able to beat this, I think, because we can't. But that will give us some extra essence. So overall, let's use all our skills here to destroy the local enemies. We managed to get 688 essence. Now, what we can do the reset right now, or we can do another of those warps and just jump to that highest difficulty, finish it, and close it for more essence and get the upgrade with power. That will allow us to maybe try another one. I don't know, but it will help us anyway, so we'll have double the damage. It will be nice, so why the hell not? And there we go, we're getting that nice bonus here, and that basically doubles our shield and damage. I don't think it will help us in any way in this sector, so we won't go further. We won't be able to do anything, but I want to give it a go now with a better equipment, with a better bonuses. I want to try how far we can push in sector 24A. There we go, we got the compute shard, and this one have the blue node, just what I expected. So instead of only getting void matter and salvage amount drop, it can get compute levels gained multiplier that will help us to build long-term stuff. So like if you want to build power, you can leave it in the blue node over here, and that will allow you to get more compute levels. Well, not really right now because the multiplier is really low, but when we level it up, it will be way better. There we go, the last shard that we needed, a research shard 4. Bonus to research 226, the one that we have right now, 225. Same slots, 352, kinda the same, but different. So I'm just glad that we've unlocked this thing right now. It's nice to have it at least. And I think at this point we can kinda destroy the boss if we will try hard enough, so we can give it a go. At some point we might be able to defeat it, but I'm not sure exactly what that will give us. Moreover, we can wait till tomorrow, and tomorrow we can just go and get our new ship and use it here to defeat the boss easier, so we won't have to struggle like we will do right now. Anything special we want to do? Reactor. I wanted to try to make upgrades for the reactor, but we still don't have enough reactor max capacity, so that won't work. For the research, nope, VP max is so low below that, so we won't be able to achieve it anytime soon, so it will be like maybe a couple of days. Although I really like how this area gives us the research research data. It's really efficient, and we will go back to this area pretty soon when we will be done with couple of runs after the prestige to see how heavy cruiser is. Actually, let's do it right now. I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I don't care about this base upgrade, whatever, 3%, really legit. Also, I will test if we will actually have all those materials left after the reset. I haven't really checked it out before. So yeah, by the way, while I was talking, we got several pieces of research shards, so we get higher benefits from it right now than from the old one. Feels nice. I wanted to do the reset, but before that, I think we want to do another warp, so we will unlock more things here, the cheap ones that I totally forgot about. The easiest one will be this, I think, so we will go for that one. I wanted to wait until we will be able to upgrade the shields a bit more, but I think it doesn't really worth it, so let's just go and jump over there. So it will be cool if we will be able to go through the next level. If not, it's totally okay. We are okay with the points that we get from the normal 24.5 run. That will be enough for unlocking most things here, but it seems that we have enough firepower to do that. If we will attack the same target, it will be even better, obviously, but we get what we get, right? Yeah, I think I might be needing to use the boost right about now, so we can defeat those guys. Come on, the new guys appear almost straight away, so that's a pretty good timing, and we will be able to defeat them, no problem. Yep. Nice, another tier up, and now, since this warp multiplier is our damage and shield multiplier, we will get even more oomph from this. So, bam, completed. This one gets higher, right, and we get higher amount of shields and damage and everything. I don't even want to attempt the next one. I don't think we get a chance at this, because those guys, they will be like, pew, 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 and I'm like, dead. So yeah, that won't work. What we can do? Nothing. Close this, forget about this, and do the reset. Before that, we will get compute, research, and base improvements. Because what? Because those are nice. They will help us to progress long-term more efficiently. Cool. So there we go, we are ready for the reset. We got everything in place here. We got everything in place here as well. All good. Actually, I might want to save it as a preset. Take a look at this. We can get Smart Craft 2. That's really convenient. I am getting this for sure. That will be really nice. Everything else is kind of useless for us. And that means that now, in the Synth menu, this one have to go with the basic stuff. But here, we can go for advanced stuff and don't regret it one bit. That will be so cool. Bam, now it will work properly. All right, so yeah, time for the reset. The base will give us 4% extra, not that much. We got 134 E8 here, and we will add the laser cannon, the normal one, because I'm really curious how it will end up. Probably not the best idea. I was trying to get an advanced synth station here as well, so we'll get double synth bonus, but it's impossible. You can get only one of those over here, so yeah. Heavy cruiser, prestige reset, let's go. So here is our great mighty ship. I kinda like how, there are several cannons out here. That looks nice. Obviously our synth won't work right now. Our modules are in a good shape. Computation power, let's go, and some engine boost as well would be nice. And yeah, outside of that, we will just push forward. Right now it will still be weaker than whatever we had before, and yeah, we have to go back to build up power, get to that stage and defeat some more enemies, maybe get a better warp runs. The good thing that like it will take 19 hours to replenish all the warp cores, so right now there is no point trying anything. We have a lot of time to do the reset, build up and everything. And yeah, I just checked, when you do the reset, all the building materials stay, so you don't really need to rush it too much. I'm not sure what I want. Do I want the retrofitting or actually getting some bonus here? Bonuses are so low, so yeah, screw that. The base is giving me pretty decent bonus by default already, so there is no point going for battle components anymore. So in 7 hours tomorrow I can do the retrofit again. What I like that already at sector 5 we can build our blue stuff, so we get enough of that salvage over here. This is so cool. And pretty soon in a couple of levels, actually 5, powered alloy will be free for us, so we won't require any more low tier stuff, and that will open us opportunities in the Synth challenge. So we will be able to do, maybe not straight away, but a bit later, like higher tier challenge, especially since we got the third Synth slot. So yeah, that will be really nice. So guys, instead of actually prestiging, I decided to do the core computing challenge, and it's going pretty well. We are at sector 7 out of sector 8, so we need to clear this boss and the next sector and the boss. Computing is kind of working right now. I'm upgrading my skills, and at this point, when they reach this milestone, it already feels like I will be able to handle this boss. So for the next one, probably we need a bit more, but that should be enough for the current situation. Let's see. Yeah, now the shields are way stronger, so the enemies can't do that much. And yeah, you can manually adjust some things here, honestly, because that should help us to become stronger once they will be closer. Come on, this is taking forever. Yeah, its attack rate is really low, so if you want to, you can switch to this, and that will allow you... Oh my god, no, don't do that. I almost died here. That would allow you to recover shields, but you will be defeated. Don't do that. But yeah, I think at this point you would like to invest into the charge laser quite a lot, because that will allow you to do more damage at the higher range before they can even reach you. Come on, recharge. There we go. We got 20% bonus extra from this skill right now, and that's pretty cool. Actually, shields start regenerating before it does second shot, so it's really nice, and we can boost our damage right now and boost Gatling laser a bit, so we'll be able to do everything that we need here, and nice. So we are in the sector 8 right now, and this is the last boss that we gotta beat in order to get more compute power, but I think we need at least this milestone and maybe the next one. I'm not sure, but we definitely need this one. We are already at the boss, even though we are not ready for that yet. Let's see if he will one-shot us or not. Probably it will. Yeah, we can't even defeat the normal enemies here because we don't have enough firepower. Oh, right, we can do this. I forgot. Let's go. I wonder if it will be enough though, but we can really boost our laser like that, and that should be, well, I'm not sure if it will be sufficient or not, but we will see. So let's use it here. I'm not sure, it kind of works. We're doing a lot of attacks here, but they don't do that much damage. It's actually doing pretty well. We almost destroyed the boss shield right now while I was tinkering with the stats, so I suppose upgrading the shields over here to the maximum will do the trick. Let's actually compare the damage. Beam laser, as always, not so good. I have a couple of ideas what might be wrong here. We got this shard. If we will get the right one, it will give us at least the fire rate. If we will use the... where is this one? It will not do anything for us, okay. But yeah, that will help because we will get a bit more DPS because of the fire rate. Okay, we get everything upgraded, and I think we are ready for action. I'm not entirely sure, but I want to get the duration of the shields up a bit. Let's do that, and we get this bonus for the attacks. So we will need to clear everyone, and I'm not sure what should be the priority here. Well, yeah, first of all, we gotta get to the boss, die, then respawn, because that will allow us to remove extra enemies before the boss. Then when they will reach us, we will switch from this boosted state to the actual damage state after using the skill, so the skill will last longer. We start attacking, we're using the boost, we're switching it to the max DPS mode. Come on, now leave this one like that. There we go. Charge, there we go, that's something. And now we switch shields to a longer mode. There we go, max shields. Oh, that was close. Probably shouldn't have touched shields, to be honest. Let's try it again. Okay, those guys are gone. We don't have the shield region up. But it should be doable. If we will get the shield region by this time, we can defeat it. Like, right now, for example, let's go. So, right, we get the max DPS here. The enemies are defeated. This dude is here. Let's get some more Gatling fire for more DPS and the shield up. Hell yeah, now, take a look at this. The boss is slowly going down, and sweet, we finished the challenge. Clearing sector 11, no thank you. I don't want to do that. Alright, now, yeah, we completed the challenge, and now I will build up my new ship in order to go to the next area. So heavy cruiser for the victory. Anyway guys, I think that will be it for this video for today. Let me know what do you think about it down below in the comments, and thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh, have a good one, bye, and yeah, check out the video description for the links for the playlist, my other channels and other stuff. See ya!